What it do, y'all? You already know we live right here. Bars on I-95. Your main man, Memphis Bleek in the building. You know I got my young boy with me. Hitter, straight from the Milltown. Young Huey V. It's the house. And you know it's sponsored by the nation. Big Bags.
Say that, yo. Listen, man. Bars I-95, home of the best rappers on the planet.
Man.
Bleek pulled up, man. You know, all I could do is get out of the way, let him do what he got to do, Bleek.
You ready, Huey, man?
You
See
know,
me,
man.
I'm a retired rapper who getting out of retirement, so I gotta come back for my own show.
That's a fact.
When I don't bring the hitter. Cause now I'm like Hov, when you bring your hitter,
That's a
you
fact.
let him kill shit.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So Huey, it's time for you to kill.
Hey, yo, DJ E1, what we got, man? Let's get to it.
Yeah. North side, fourth side, you already know.
Let's get to it.
You be in the building. Yo. Hey, look. Running laps surrounding rap niggas. There's pressure on me. 40 blow, feel like a Mac hit him. Plug walk. I'ma go get it before I ask a nigga. She just asked about me, did this shit, and I'm still active with it. I call her Tyree like what's good when I'm in traffic with it. He need a couple P's and I'm the plug. I put the battery in him. Take a nigga Pumas off his feet and kick his ass with him. Been booted up. Thuggin' since a baby. Grandma knew I was a problem when they motherfucking raised me. Came up from public housing, barred the windows, now I raise them. Slave to these chains, but the chain gang made me. Cocaine white, but the fentanyl gravy. Sacrifices what you know about them, can you make one? Made man, but I got grave diggers in my Greyhound. Space shooter, if I don't see a lane, then I create one. Mad Max, if that boy ain't a shooter, I can make him one. For real, I had rock before Chris got smacked. A bad boy before Big got clapped. That summer hot, but summertime make you forget all that. Like, nigga, stop, make him kill all that. Block hot, baccarat, the way we spin all black. 100 shots on your top, make you close out your tab. I ain't cheating on your baby girl, I been in the lab. I know I get around, I just don't fuck my fans. Brick in the slab, pen in the past, see a check, now she talking about standards. Get her home and hit her on the air mattress. Me and G-Lot, two Reapers jumping the Phantom. The cereal off the Ghost riding, I ain't Nicolas Cage. Fly niggas like me, rather stay out the way. Fly niggas like me, rather go and get paid. Money, pie, hoes, and respect, niggas die by the daily. All I wanted was my dog out the cage, yeah. Might go Willie, might go Lowry. Burner stay on me like my first name Marcus. Baby, do I look like this a joke? I ain't Martin. Told her back that ass, but don't taunt me. Yeah. North side, fourth side shit, man.
Hey, yo, Bleek, you gotta tell the fans how fans of bars, we love this rap shit, man. We do this shit to keep the culture up to where it is and keep that, you know, and the respect for what we do on this platform, you know, for artists, young artists like him. Right. You gotta let the fans know, like, how did this come to be? How did Bleek is back outside? He's in the executive chair seat right now. What's going on?
Definitely, I've been in the executive chair for a little while now. You know, I had a couple artists. Shout out Manolo Rose, Free the Dog, Casanova, Free the Homie Tax. You know what I mean? And Huey, he the latest artist that fell into my lap. And you know, it's just when you see talent, you gravitate towards it. And Huey is a one of a kind. You hear him, he's different. You know, ain't no rappers rapping like that. And you know, bars still matter. Like, people forget that. So that's why I love the name Bars on I-95. It used to be bricks on I-95, but it's bars now. I'm with that.
Now, as far as I guess your approach, you know, if an artist is watching this right now, like, yo, how does Bleek go about even picking out an artist? What do you see that, you know, what about him that caught your attention, and then what do you do? What's the approach you take when it comes to you signing or working with an artist?
Now, after, you know, trials and tribulations and what I had dealing with artists, first off and foremost, all the time, originality. I don't want to deal with somebody be like, yo, they stole my style, or you sound like this guy. You know what I'm saying? So we do originality, because in New York, you know, if you copied off somebody, you was dead. They was in your hood, on your top. So, and then my next thing is like just making sure how bad an artist want it. Because I feel like I fell into a void in this executive chair where I wanted it more than the artist.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? And I wanted it for them. Ain't like I wanted it for me, because I know what it takes. Like, you go get with the producer, you sit there, you write that record. That's the easy part. This is what I tell rappers. The studio, that's the fun part. That's what you love to do. This right here, that work, that going out promoting, shaking them hands, waking up early, them late night flights, early morning flights. This is the work. This is what you got to put the groundwork into to reap the benefits of your talent.
Now, it shows, you know, I can see a different energy of you. When it comes to the music, you know, I grew up on Bleek. You know what I'm saying?
My
like,
G, appreciate you, bro.
One of the niggas I grew up off of. And taking that transition from that, and the life that you lived, and and growing into the artist that you became and the success you gained from it. Now you're in the executive chair. You know, what are the differences that you, like the feeling that you get? What are the differences, or is it the same feels, or does it?
It's almost the same feeling, because you know it's almost you creating something from scratch. You know, a rap, you sitting there with your thoughts and you creating it to a beat that a producer created from scratch, and you making magic, and hopefully people gravitate towards it and loves it. That's what make it a hit. I feel like it's the same process, but just in the human form. You taking a person from scratch that no one, and helping him harness his talent and develop it to a point where he confident to go out in the world and showcase. So it's almost the same, but it's reversed, and it lasts longer this way.
Yeah, facts. Now, Huey, I gotta ask you though, how's it been working with a vet like Bleek that's been in the game for a while, and he in the executive chair now as an artist? People usually say, nah, I don't like being signed to a rapper that became an executive. How has it been for you? Keep it 100 too.
It's gladiator school.
Keep it 100 too. Don't let him be sitting next to you.
It's gladiator school, but honestly, it's supposed to be that way. Like you can't want the best out of somebody and not strive for them to be that way. Like it's gladiator school. You got to bring your A game every time. Every time. It's too much legacy to embarrass somebody.
And he don't have that problem that these other artists is talking about. I'm not trying to shine off his shine. I had my time. I'm not trying to recreate the shine. He actually making me record. Like the record I got with him, I wasn't supposed to be on the record. He sent it to me, and then my partner Cheech, he like, yo, how you like the record, man? I'm like, nah, I like it. I was like, I ain't gonna fry, beat kind of hard. I think that's one of them joints, you know how to rap too. He like, you would? Let me hear what you got.
You got it right now.
So yeah, he set me up with that one. So you know, plus it's the homie, so I had to give him one. And
Yo,
you get that itch. You know
that's
what I mean?
legendary right there.
For real,
you got a Bleek verse.
Yeah.
There's not too many niggas that can tell
me
me
3 years into the career, we doing good.
That's fire. That's fire. Now the space that you in right now as an artist, you a new up and coming artist, making a name for yourself. You under a heavy. There's a big shoe to fill where you at right now.
Some of the biggest.
There's a lot going on. What kind of space you in as an artist? Where are you right now as an artist mentally?
Honestly, just staying hungry. Treating every day like it's the first day that you woke up and got signed and got busy with that pen. Actually, you know what? I ain't gonna say it got signed before you got signed. Keeping that same hunger from before you got signed, when you wanted to get yourself out of that situation. Like that's where I'm at right now, especially with these new upcoming projects, EPs. I got mad stuff coming. Like locked in.
Bleek, what can we expect? You know, either something that's about to come, something that's top of the year. What can we expect out of the executive seat that you in musically, and from Huey V? What can we expect to come soon?
Right now we got the single, you know, More Money, More Problems out. We got the other single, Derek Jeter, out. Top of the year, we coming with a super smoker that we got produced from my boy V Spence for Huey V, called Work. That's, you know what I mean? It's gonna showcase the single version, because I feel like with the music we've been putting out on Huey now, it's just to let you know bars matter. He can rap, because everybody go for the cookie cutter, across the board, top of the record, then it's nowhere to go from there. I feel like when you hit your ceiling, it's nowhere to go but down. So I'd rather work your way up, work your way down.
Versus, and it bring you versatility. And what's crazy is I'm glad you got a person like Bleek next to you, because what happens is now, you know, no knock to you young niggas, but y'all get so caught up in the sound that this is the sound you want to make for everything.
No, that part.
Being able to say, I'm not saying ain't nothing wrong with their sound. I'm just saying you should be able to be versatile.
Man,
you gotta have multiple bags, man. You gotta have multiple bags.
Y'all young artists, man. Y'all lucky. If I could have made 7, is that y'all bitches? Whew. I'd have went hard, man.
Hey yo, so like I said, it's special to be able to work with a dude like Bleek. And what's the one thing that you could say you took from him, that, you know, moving around with him and watching what he do? What's the one thing you noticed that you picked up? Or
staying authentic to whatever the sound is that inspires you. Like not going off too far and trying to chase the hot sound that might. It's okay to dibble and dabble in it, you know, just experiment, like, you know, see what bags there are to offer. But never lose sound and never lose who you are as the artist. Because that's who they fell in love with. And, you know, they ain't fall in love with the replica version of you trying to be somebody. They want you. That part.
Right.
Bleek, what's one gem you want him to, you know, something that you want to rub off on him that you think he should definitely take heed to?
One thing I wish that I shit on the whole rap game, all y'all young boys, it's just what the thing my manager told me. If you ain't 15 minutes early, you 15 minutes late. Straight up. You know what I mean? Y'all young boys like to sleep. Y'all be in the studio all night. I had a stripper over. Yo, my bad. I missed my flight. Yeah, back in my day, shit, was no label to get you. What they call it? The label rep, and they handle everything for you. Book your flight. I got left in Germany, but I had to pay for a cab from Germany to London. All right, there's nobody to rep and send me nowhere.
Hey, listen, that's the era. That's the era that was. As a new artist, as a new up and coming artist,
straight
up. That was the era.
Niggas said the bus was leaving at this time and I was late. Yeah, you're done. Bus left. Germany.
Crazy.
Let's go.
That's crazy. Hey, listen, man. Like I said, you would have read that's leading you correctly. Now you know, musically, what are some of the things you want to do? Either now, recently, or most recent music that you want to put out, or something later.
When you say musically, what you mean? Like
what direction you want to go with your music?
To be honest with you, I'm all about being the biggest elephant in the room. Like that's probably the project.
Being able to differentiate yourself.
That part. Like that's the project that I'm working on. I'm trying to set myself to the side from everybody else. Like, you know, I got label mates and stuff like that. It's friendly competition, but I'm trying to take everybody head off. Like
always competition.
Yeah, always. I'm trying to take everybody head off. So
always.
That's definitely what it's been about. Like becoming the biggest elephant in the room.
That's fire.
Some talent up there too, man. The nation, we got some boys up there.
No, we had a few of y'all. We had a few of y'all on the show.
We got some boys up there. They really spit, man. That's why I'm up there now. Get these guys out here on the court, man.
Speaking of you being up there, now let's talk about Bleek. Got some music coming up soon.
Oh yeah, I've been working.
I don't know what's going on, but Bleek, what's going on with music, new music that the fans is expecting from Bleek?
After I did this joint with him, it's like I feel like I owe one at least an EP, right? To my fans, there's a lot of people that grew up with me. You know what I mean? They grew up with me. They you knew the life I lived before like the CEO hat. Now I want to show people the life I live now, because it's a lot of people my age making music that's still out here thinking they trapping. Gotcha. And it's like, yo, my man, chill. You know your back hurt. Don't even do that. You know when you go in the crib, you Bacula. You is not Dracula. So we gotta keep it real, you know what I'm saying? And let niggas know it's okay to sit down. Right, you know what I mean? Get that umbrella drink. You ain't gotta take the shot. Right. You know it burn now. It ain't as smooth as it used to be.
Yeah, it's okay to say I'm too old for that. It's okay to say that.
Words, it's okay to say I'm a miss tonight. Y'all go ahead.
Y'all go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the party pooper tonight.
Now we expecting you to drop before the ball drop or something?
Top of the year. Okay. I got a special joint, man. They bought me out of retirement. I brought Just Blaze out of retirement. I don't know, man. Me and Just get together, it's fucking magic.
Yo, what made you, I know he's part of it, the energy. What made you, why now? More than why now?
Because I feel like it's a message that need to be told from artists on my side of the spectrum. I feel like artists from my era that's growing old. First of all, they say when you grow old, you can't rap. Who told them you fell off? You just don't talk about the things you did 20 years ago. And that's what I feel like the message is lost. Like, it's nobody to coach the kids. Like, when I came up, we had, you know what I mean? You had Public Enemy. You had African Bambaataa. Whatever they going through, these artists. Let's. I'm not getting off the record topics. Just on the record. Like, we had these different artists, the way you could listen to get knowledge. Remember, before KRS-One, I mean, after he done did The Bridges Over, he became a philosopher.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be honest. Them niggas taught me about condoms with the Jimmy and all of that. Like,
they taught a lot of niggas in the hood, though.
You feel me? So think about it. It's no real artists like that except, and you know the cliche is, Cole, Kendrick, and Drake. That's it. Other than that, you got everybody else they talking about, you know, you got artists talking about mental problems, artists talking about they demons, you know, that I'm never gonna knock that. But as far as like regular life, how to move in society, it's none of that.
That's a fact.
There's no one teaching you how to move in a room full of vultures.
Listen, I'm gonna say, I know other people done told you this, I'm gonna tell you, that's needed in hip hop, period.
Yes, and I feel like it's dying.
Got you.
Everything is the same. It's just one big raw report. Everybody got the same car, same chick, same crib, same jury, and they party in the same place, and they on vacation. We just do it all together, and that's it. That's it. I hear one album, I hear yours.
That's a
I
fact.
don't gotta listen to you.
That's
I
a
just
fact.
heard you right here.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And you know, y'all heard it here first. You know, so that's something I'm expecting. You know, I'm putting it on the high pedal.
And I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing. I'm not trying to tell y'all, yeah, I did this in 3 days.
Nah.
And you know it was some bullshit.
Yeah, nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So I think it is important, you know, like I said, I think it is important for, you know, me to ask you this question. Freestyle platforms like ours, we dedicate to being able to uphold this part of the culture. Only because I understand where it is and the time of the game where that is. And we take pride in having artists continue the tradition. It was dying at some point. It was dying off a little bit. Even now, it's getting a little saturated. But we uphold rap lyrics at the highest level.
That's important, man, because everybody just going for that one little hit single. Here today, going tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only 2 kinds of music. You know, you can go to the studio and strive for the hit, but it's only 2 kinds of music: good and not good. That's it. So whatever you try to make is going to fit in 1-2 categories. Either it's good or it's not.
Facts.
So be true to who you are.
Facts. All right, so listen, this is I'm gonna label this as part 1 because we're gonna have Bleek back.
That's right.
For part 2 officially. Bars I-95, home of the best rapper.
And I want to come to y'all studio.
That's a
CT,
fact.
baby.
Let's do
You
it.
heard?
Y'all heard what he said. We're gonna hold him to that.
Yeah, we pulling up.
Say no more.
Matter
Skills
of fact,
over
I got a
politics.
party December 16th. I might pull up then.
There you go. Skills over politics. That means bring your pen game, not your name. Appreciate you joining us.
Bro, love that, man.
Subscribe now.